Buenos dias, folks. Welcome to another sunny, beautiful morning here on the budget Maldives island of Thulusdhoo. Check out these beautiful views this morning. You think of a better way to start the day than taking a dip with crystal clear water. So this is my 4th day here now in the Maldives, and I've switched hotels once again. Forever on the move, I can never settle. The place that I've got at the minute though is very, very nice, and it's actually for the same budget that I was paying at the previous places. So I'm going to show you that shortly, but for the minute, let's enjoy this beautiful water. It's absolutely gorgeous. The water is so clear. Underneath feet is there's a few little bits of rock and coral and stuff, but otherwise it's very, very nice. I'm really being blown away by the Maldives, to be honest with you. It's one of them places where I've said, you know, in previous videos, it's never been high on my agenda because I've always seen it as a luxury destination. However, being here, it's a little fresh. And spending $50 a night on accommodation, which by Maldivian standards is very, very affordable. I've really enjoyed it. The plan for today is, as well as having a little swim here, I want to get a coffee in a minute. I'll show you the new place that I'm staying in, and I do want to go and try and book an excursion, perhaps to go swimming with the nurse sharks, but it's whether it's available today or not, because there's different excursions each day depending on what they've pre-booked and how many people want to go and do it, basically. So we'll go and find out in a minute. We'll see the prices, we'll see what's available, and see what we can do today. So this here is where I'm staying. You see how quick and easy the access is to the beach. Forget the name of it, but I'll show you now. So it's this little one here. What's the name? Go Love You. Go Love You. Okay, so I'm going to come and show you my room, and then we'll come down and get a coffee and we'll make arrangements for the rest of the day. All right, this is us. So, Go View Inn. I'm paying $50 a night. I'm not sure whether I'm getting a special discount there because I got access to this place through a friend who knows a contact. So a price was agreed of $50, but I suspect it might be a little bit more on booking.com or Agoda. But yeah, place is great. Nice comfy bed, got a TV, not that that would ever get used, fridge, a little safe, and good Wi-Fi as well. So if you're working, this is a decent spot. Got a nice little bathroom, and the best bit, where I think I felt lucky here, is I've got really nice views of the beach. Now the GoPro doesn't really show it very well because everything looks small, but the views of the beach here, I can see all the turquoise colours, and in the distance we've got these little chalets, which are no doubt considerably way more expensive than what I'm paying here. Those are probably like maybe $500 a night, $1,000 a night, so crazy. But yeah, super happy with the Go View Inn. Hello, can I get a cappuccino again, please? Having a good day?
Yeah, good day.
Yeah?
Oh, I've been lucky.
Let's go and take a look at these excursions. Morning, mate, you okay? What happened in the end with the nurse shark one tomorrow? Is that going to go ahead, or?
I'm not sure at the moment. I will know like later on today.
You'll know.
But I need to create a group, yeah?
Yeah. So at the moment, do you have any people doing that one yet, or?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. But for maybe tomorrow, I might have.
Okay.
Just come check later. Yeah.
Okay.
Only this one we have, the shark and stingray.
So this one today.
Yeah.
Okay, shark and stingrays at 2 o'clock.
And the infinity sandbank and you do snorkeling on the house reef there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's
Very
two
cool.
different ones at 2
Different
o'clock.
ones, yeah. Both leaving at the same time. You can join either, yeah.
Which one do you think is the better one?
It depends on what you want, you know.
I just want something that will be good for my video, you know.
Then Stingray is very cool.
Stingray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is more kind of a chill.
Okay.
You know, relax on the beach.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that here, can't I suppose?
Sandbank, but it's different, you know. It's just in the middle of nowhere on the sand. We're gonna try for the shark, the reef shark mostly, the blacktip, and then the stingray in the second spot.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'd like to do this one then.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. See you, man.
Cheers. Right. That's that sorted. So later on, we're going to go snorkel with sharks and with stingrays. Not sure how I feel about that, but should be an interesting experience. You can't come to the Maldives and not go snorkeling, you know. So, what time of the day are we on now? We're on 20 to 12 or 11:40 for you people who don't read the time that way. Let's go for a little walk, a little mooch around. So, one thing which I'm kind of struggling to adjust with right now is traveller life, and that sounds really dumb because I've been in Sri Lanka for the last 3 months, but what I mean by that is kind of the idea of, you know, always like hopping, moving, exploring, looking for new things, not staying in one place for too long. My last 3 months in Sri Lanka have been very much kind of, I don't know, people were calling me a local because I only stayed really in a few towns, so became like really ingrained with the local life there. I didn't live the backpacker or traveller life, you know. I was staying in the same place for weeks on end. So now to be in a new place and exploring, like, this is very much like what I love to do, but it takes a little while to kind of reactivate that explorer's muscle again, you know. Beautiful here, look at these palm trees. Wow, it's just so beautiful. I should get my camera really. Maybe I should go back and get my camera, like little shots like that. This again is the struggle of wanting to take videos and wanting to take photos, and it's glass here as well. Look at that. So this is where we were swimming at the start of the video, just in here. One thing I would desperately say is needed, at least for someone like me who takes photos, is a drone. You get a total different appreciation of this place from the sky. You know, this here is, even just being a little bit elevated, you just get a totally different perspective of it. So imagine from a drone, like this here would be amazing. Right, this is us, or would be us, Bandahar Cafe. However, I've just had the shock of a life because it's closed. Oh no. Damn. The food from here is fantastic. I'll definitely eat here later. But yeah, my big recommendation, Bandahar Cafe. Come in here. They've got all kinds of food, but my personal favourites so far have been the chicken korma and the chicken kadai. Very, very, very good, and the food has been consistent each time I've been. So, and it's extremely affordable, like surprisingly affordable. Like a chicken kadai, which is the amount of meat that was in there was like very impressive, and a portion of rice and a drink. God, it was like €5, you know, very, very cheap for Maldives and for island life. So let's head on. I'll head back to the hotel, I'll eat something there, and I'll fix my camera as well, because I figured I'll bring it out. You know, there's always some shots to get, and there was, and I turned the camera on and realized I didn't bring the memory card. So typical. That's what you get for being a disorganized fool. looks good. So we got a chicken pizza in the end. I just figured I would get something that would fill me a little bit. This was, I think, about £7 British, something like that. So the other place is a lot cheaper, but it's still very affordable, no problem. Okie dokie, ready to go. Decided I'm gonna leave my camera here. I've been like umming and ahhing whether to take it, and I just put it on, and I remembered, if you watch the old Sri Lanka videos, what happened there. I got my camera wet going on a boat, and so completely kaput. I had to take it back to the UK and get it repaired. So I think maybe it's a wise decision if I leave it here. I've also changed the lens on the GoPro, so I'm back onto the normal one, only because this one, I prefer it for walking around, but when it gets water on it, the water tends to stick to the lens and you end up with like the water drops on the image. Whereas this one that's on here now, this one has like a film on it, so the water should just run off, so it should be better for in the boat. I've got my bag, a towel, my phone, and that's pretty much all I need, so let's go. Boat is here now, so I think there's about 5 of us going on this. I've got my fins, got my mask, and we're ready to get rocking. So this is where we're going to be snorkeling around this area here. We're just going to float with the current, probably around here. This is beautiful though, what a nice beach. Apparently this is where we're going to find blacktip reef sharks. Hopefully no other big ones, none of their brothers and sisters. But feeling like a bit of an idiot. Let's go. I've also got the stick on the camera, which it's definitely not made for the water. It's definitely going to be necessary, because I will lose the GoPro if I don't have something to hold on to.
Let's do one by
Not going so well right now. My mask is leaking. I keep getting water in the pipe. Not quite a water baby. Oh dear. The mask just keeps filling with water. Without the food. Let's go. one's much better. Yeah, much better. Thanks so much. Okay, stop number 2. Stingrays. I sound like an idiot with this mask on. Lots and lots of stingrays down here. So let's go. Hopefully this time no issues with my mask leaking. Woo! Right, I've got a leaking mask again. Oh. Incredible though, there's so many of them down there. It's pretty freaky when they start swimming around you, they start touching you. Kind of a little bit of an anxious moment, but oh, they're beautiful. The water's so clear as well. I'm trying to see if I can fix this mask. The issue comes, I think, right around my moustache. Doesn't get a proper seal on my face, you know. Let's try again. Charming, but I went to swim down at the bottom with them, and then for whatever stupid reason decided to breathe. Amazing. Probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life, actually. So, oh, this alone was worth the experience of coming to the Maldives. Oh my god. Still kind of processing that experience. That was up there with some of the best things that I've done traveling anywhere. To be in the water with those stingrays. Yeah, I mean, it was a nervous moment in the beginning, because like when they start swimming around you and they're touching you and stuff, you like immediately you get reminded that this is a stingray. You know, they have a sting, it's in the name, but they're so docile. You know, obviously you just have to be careful that you don't startle them or stand on them or, you know, be aggressive with them. But if you just float in the water, they just, you know, swim around you. And yeah, it was very, very serene, very surreal experience. definitely something that was worth coming to the Maldives for. Potentially tomorrow I may go swimming with the nurse sharks, but it's not as simple as just deciding. They need more bookings to be able to get a boat arranged, so it might not happen. If not, then I'll do something like with a paddleboard or a canoe or something. I may even actually finally get around to showing you the restaurant that I was telling you about. But for the minute, I'm going to take it easy now. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm feeling obviously a little bit tired. If you've ever been snorkeling or diving or anything like that, you know it kind of takes it out of you a little bit. So I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for coming with me today on day 4 here in the Maldives. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one. Ciao.